Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video it is the finally released moon egg. And for anyone who's confused, the egg isn't in the nursery. You can get it on the moon for the time being, I think. I think they said it's gonna be on the moon until maybe after the Lunar New Year, but you can purchase it up here, as you can see. And I've already noticed some people in the server rather confused about this, but as you can see, it's right here. So I'm going to buy a bunch of them. I know I ain't got nearly enough for 100, and I'm going to do a video where I hatch 100 of them. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be so broke. As you can see, I've been attempting to save up, but I'm near enough. The person keeps trying to trade me. I think it's one of the people. I have one of these, which I can hatch. I'm going to keep one in my inventory, hatch one, and then trade one. So let's go on with hatching it. Ooh. Let's get up close to it. Let's get up close to it. As you can see, it's got like one of those things that are spinning around. I forgot what they're called. I think you can find it on one of the planets. Right, I'm gonna need to do this so I can pet the egg. I need to get a close-up look at it. Really cool. I've got nowhere near enough money for this. So let's see how many moon eggs I've got. Got 74. But I'm going to be doing a video where I open 100 of these, and I've also got 2 other videos planned, but I've already bought all the eggs for it, which is hatching 100 retired eggs as well as 100 cracked eggs, which are coming in a future video when I can be bothered to finally do so. This egg couldn't have been released at worse time, so I'm going to try and get a few of these while we're waiting for the tasks. I'm not very good without a fly pet, but I'd rather have the age of potions. What are you guys going to be buying with these? I might be saving up on this account because with the looks of it, there's going to be another Lunar New Year week. It said it's finishing in 7 days, so I might as well save up for whatever they're creating. But they haven't said anything about it. As far as I'm aware, they haven't shown any. There might be another snake it showed, but I assumed it was in the space egg, but now that I think back, I've already seen all of the pets that are going to be in here. Which is your guys' favourite? I think I know what the legendaries are. I know that the Sun Glider is one of the legendaries, and then the other legendary has been confirmed. It's called a Dimension Drifter. And then we've got, I keep forgetting the names. We've got a Moon Pine. That's one of them. I'm presuming that's the ultra rare. Guys, let me pull it up for you, and I'll read you out the names of every pair in the egg. I've got my computer running at the moment, but I've got to pull up my TikTok that I made regarding the pets. So it's just going to take a few moments to load. Let's pull up my name on it, and I'll tell you guys as soon as I manage to get the video up. So I'm nearly finished pulling it up. When it loads. Right, okay, we've got it now. So there's going to be 8 pets. We're going to get the Pup Tune, the Hop Bop, very strange name, a Star Mite, which is the ones that are drifting around here, the Snorkel, Dimension Drifter, the Zeopod, Moon Pine, Sun Glider, and the Sun Glider. So they're all the pets that will be in the space egg. And I could already guess that the Sun Glider was one of the legendaries just based on how it looks. It's basically a space bat dragon, which is really cool. Okay, let's go home to the needs for our egg. Come on, bed. So I wonder what pet we'll get. Let's have a look at the odds. The odds of this: 0 common, 35 uncommon, 34 rare, 25 rare, and 6 legendary. Are we gonna get... We're not getting the thing. I want to find out. Let me just use my old account to get back to the moon while I put this in the shower, and I will read out the odds for the moon egg, because I sillily didn't look while I was up there. I've got my old account on to get some more books because I am now broke, and I'm saving up to make a neon harp seal when the snow white thing comes out again. So I need to buy a few more things, and the amount of money I will be spending when that comes out is like 13,800. But I was saving up originally before this came out. I'm on the moon currently on my alt account, and I can read out the odds. Right, so the odds in the normal moon egg is 35 common, 25 uncommon, 24 rare, 12% ultra rare, and 4% legendary. So we've got, this is more chance for legendary by 2%. So that's not great. I'm curious about the other royal egg that we got. Forgot the name of it. Royal desert egg. Let's have a look. Of course it doesn't tell me the odds. I'm gonna have to do a fact check on that to see what that odds were for that. And we never actually got a royal garden egg. So let's pick this up, and I want to see if this is still here, and I'll show you guys if certain things are still here. And I'm going to fact check. We're going to check if the garden obby is still here and if we're still redeemable. So this is an intake, considering it's absolutely covered. Yep, the garden obby's still there, so you guys can still get age-up potions. But I'm going to recommend, if you're going to do that, to do it now. So the garden stuff is still here, and I've noticed some people be confused thinking that it was going to be there. So we have got the odds here, but the gumball machine is not here, it is on the moon. So hopefully that clears up any more confusion. Now we're going to have a look at the odds for the royal desert egg adopt me. See what the odds were for that, because I've forgotten. Let's have a look. 0 common, 25 uncommon, 37 rare, 30 ultra rare, and 8% legendary. So they have downgraded it. I thought they might have. Now the odds of that were a lot higher than the odds for this egg. I wonder why. That's strange. Of course, won't that defeat the purpose? Because it's only 2%, when the other one they had it done by 4% higher. That's strange. Really, really strange. Collect this, and then we're going to see what we get out of the egg. I wasn't expecting it to be... Nah, right, I'm going to check what were the... My internet is behaving ridiculously. So let's see. What were the odds of the garden egg? I want to see if they've downgraded it. 4% legendary. I think that was 4% legendary as well. So the garden egg. What about the desert egg? 4% as well. So they haven't changed this very much, but they've changed the royal. Have a look. We have got the uncommon. That's sad. I mean, it's an uncommon, and I spelled it correctly. Wow. Get my thing that I'm making out neon. That's a... Does anyone know the odds for them? Because I only know the odds for one. I'm just looking for... Might as well talk about this while I look for shooting stars. Might not find them all. That's just a thing. I'll just collect as many as I can, because I like to go back to focusing on neon making. But I wasn't expecting that, just based on the colours. I've seen a lot of people not being the biggest fan of it based off the colours, and I saw some people thinking it was a Valentine's Day pet, considering it was like red and pink, which they've never made a Valentine's Day pet, never once. Let's check behind here, because there was some that was behind here. I thought there would be. And check on here. But people were assuming that that was the Valentine's Day pet, but they can't do a Lunar New Year update as well as a Valentine's Day, considering how close in dates they are. And they were focusing on other updates. So I'm assuming next Friday will be another Lunar New Year update. I haven't been posting any of the Lunar New Year update. I didn't really feel it was necessary. There wasn't much going on, but I will be going over it in next Friday's video. Of course, I realise I haven't posted in nearly 3 weeks on Friday, which the reasoning for that is because I became very ill and had a lot of stuff going on at my college, which I'm not going to get into. So I had to take a break from YouTube to focus more on the things that were going on in personal life, which isn't an issue now. So we will be back to uploading regular, and I've got some Tuesday videos already made, and Wolfcraft will be coming back because I have done a few things. I'm just needing a decent house to build now, which I'm sure my friend who sends me Minecraft things to build will be sending me something similar to that. I could use easy and simple for that. And we found a few more wolves, which I had to tape off camera while trying to find a place to stay. So I have got the clips of me finding them, but I haven't got the full extent of it, which I'm hoping is fine. But I will be back to regular uploading now. And I've been going on all accounts, just basically spending it on these. Just going to show you guys. Has this updated? Let's have a look at this. I feel like this is updated. The new Nebula snake. Huh? What's a nebula? Is this the update? Have I already got one? Shooting star grappling hook. Let's have a look. Oh. Let's have a look. Oh, so this is the update. Oh. How do I not know that? So is this vehicle? The Lunar New Year stroller. So I've got one of them. So I need to get the snake. Oh. Mind me, I did not know. Let's have a look. 6 days left. Oh, so this is the update now, considering it's Friday. So not only have we got some new pets out of the egg, but we've also got the last remaining week to collect everything that's in the vending machine. So this is basically me covering it right now. So I can maybe go over the snakes that were in here. I timed things slightly wrong, so I can go over this now while looking for shooting stars for you guys. So the snakes. Search up the snakes. If it lets me. So there was a legendary guild snake when I can find it. Because this year is the year of the snakes. Mind me. My spelling is awful. Guild snake, which is the legendary. Then you have the blossom snake. I can't remember the names of these. There's lots and lots of snakes. Let me pull up the Lunar New Year from the pet journal if I can. Origin. Many people didn't even know you could do this. So if I can find them, I'll go through it now. Because I've missed a lot due to being ill, which is not fun. I wanted to film a few stuff, but now that I'm fine, we can get back to it. So we have the Prismin snake. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Then we have the legendary Hater, that was a secret hidden pet that you had to fall through the floor to get a hold of. And then the new Nebula snake, which I haven't yet got. And lots of different pet wear, strollers and vehicles that you may have already seen. So that really was the Lunar New Year update, which I didn't film. But now you guys know what's going on. And during it, the space egg started to be released. So now we've got this. Now I've got this video to edit, and then I'm going to go on to filming the eggs as soon as I've got 100 and I've finished my neon. I've also got a neons video in the work, which will be my third one, because I've got megas. I'll let you guys know what megas we're doing and what neons. So we're in the middle of making a mega neon donkey, mega neon camel, and a mega neon golden mahi, which we haven't starting on just yet. And I haven't really made a start on the neon camel just yet, but we will be eventually. For neons, we've got the Badger and Mr. Whispips, I think. That was... I'm trying to remember when that came out, guys. I think it came out when the Christmas update was out, weren't it? The advent calendar pet? Yeah, that's it. Then the Badger was like, you know, the autumn update that comes out every so often. Let's see how many we've got. The autumn update comes out every so often. That is when that came out. Oh, okay, I'm so wrong here. Why am I actually finding loads to do? So unlike me, there's always been so many that I can't find during the making of the video. I struggle to find them. They're really hard to find, man. But we do well. So where haven't I checked? Under the bridges, and of course the Sky Castle, which I sometimes forget about. Someone's just messaged me, so I'm gonna have to message them. Give me a sec, guys. Right, so they've been answered, and I can go back to my talking about this. I struggled to find these. Hid all the way around the map. I'm just so glad they didn't do it what they did with the purple pumpkins. Like, they had them hid in places that my brain couldn't comprehend. such as near the houses and stuff. So you'd be looking up top of trees and like that. I think the only reason they didn't do that is because of them being on the moon. So they were put on the moon instead of this, near all the houses. I don't know where the other few are. Let's check on the top of here. It's way better at night, I have got to say. It's not guaranteed that I get all of them. Maybe I should just go straight in the moon. I found 36 of them and there's like 7, 8, 9. So there's like 4 more I'm missing. And most of the time I don't find them. So we're gonna go to the moon and we're gonna get the rest off there. I think that's where I picked up a few, you know. Didn't I get like 1 or 2 on the moon? I cannot remember. Let's go. And we're sitting and watching a sequence. My owl needs a lot of things. That's where you can get this now. As well as the royal one. I'm so glad they didn't decide to do an obby. No offence to the people who liked the obby. I hated it personally. There's nothing against Adopt Me, it's just I hate obbies. They get me so worked up and stressed. Just based off the fact that I'm not fast enough with a keyboard. Nor am I fast enough with a phone. They are a lot of work. I did like the desert one. That was definitely interesting to do, like the tombs and figuring it out. I think they were one of the first Adopt Me videos I did. I started, I think, last year. I'm thinking it was a Halloween update. Like 2 years ago. No, let me think about this. It was 2023's Halloween update that I started. So it's been like 1 whole year, I think, maybe 2. That I've been doing this. I'll have to fact check that. But I was doing these videos. I think the first ever video I made was based off the fact that I got scammed through a link on TikTok of all places. Yes, I know. But if I recall what happened, it went something like this. I played this game and I started making videos on it, which then caused me to create a bit of a fan base on TikTok. It was really small, I think it was like under 1,000, and I was getting these comments asking me if I wanted free pets, and I'd not been very aware of the fandom behind Adopt Me, so I didn't know there were scammers, and it was like logging onto your account on this link. So silly, I did it and got scammed due to it. I need one more. Where is the other one? Do I leave the moon? I see it. So we're gonna get the snake on here as well, so you guys get to see me get the snake. So I was like really annoyed about this. I was genuinely so annoyed. I was like, why? Because I'd just been like scammed and stuff, which wasn't good. Let's enter back and just trying to get onto Roblox via my second account. I've got to open it in the files. Oh, that's annoying. That's not good. I'm just having some very strange technical difficulties. Okay, let's open Roblox. So now we can get the snake. So we have finally got all of the snakes. Let's have a look at it. I like it. Look at that. I want to pull out all the snakes. Just personal hold still for a moment, I won't have to pull that snake out. It's been a really cool looking snake. They're really cool. Let me pull out the other two. Guild. Really? A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D. Yeah. Where's E? There we go. G. This is the legendary, which looks really cool. We are going to look through the new space egg pets as well. I'm just showing you the snakes that came out during the Lunar video because I never got to look at them on camera until just now. And then this is the blossom snake, which has got all these really cool designs. These are really nice pets. Now to have a look at the space. Right, original. Let's go. I really need to start trading more. That is a lot of pets. Where is the space? Keep going down, it might be around here somewhere. This might take a while, depending on how far down I've had it. But it should be a thing where I've only got the egg and one pet out of it. Here we go. So as you know, that's the Looking Neon and Mega. Then that's the legendary, the Dimension Drifter. That's cool, I like that. A hot pot. I'm just fact checking to make sure I spelled these right in my TikTok. That's getting a lot of issues. That's the ultra rare. Wow. Having a lot of issues over that. For some reason, the YouTuber I got the photos from, someone was like, that YouTuber's not always right, but every time he's posted stuff like this, he's always been correct. Anyways guys, that's the space update and, well, shall I say Lunar New Year update as well in one. So that's all that's going off in Adopt Me currently. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye. Make sure to subscribe, turn post notification bell on, like, comment and share.